Time for baseball on the show from the bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between the Yankees and the Eagles. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Digging in. Buddy Bell.
For New York City, shortstop, Buddy Bell.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Once again, a 3-2. And another foul ball.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Another payoff pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Beltran has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Storm Mackey. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman, Victor Martinez.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
A shot down the first baseline. Again, he sends it out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off, even if you know it's coming. Look.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Diaz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Michael Diaz.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Here's Carlos Beltran. First pitch on its way. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped foul at the plate. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Giving chases Jr. He gets to it and he botched it. The relay throw. And he is in there. Ready now, Victor Martinez. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it." because that could have been a run. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
So he sets him down swinging. Victor Martinez is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 2-run score. Now a third runner heading for the plate. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And in steps the all-time Cardinal great Lou Rock. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Mackey sprinting after it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Digging in the switch hitter. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Into the windup and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And Posada will lay off there. It's back to 1-1. Pitch on the way. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups. He fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Miguel Cabrera.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. Jr. awaits the 1-1. And this will be fouled away. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Softly hit to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1 on its way. In the dirt here. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. At the plate, Manny Machado. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Manny Machado.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Now the first pitch from CC. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself 2 quick outs. And this is fouled at the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Ian Kinsler. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Swing and a liner. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Digging in now, Sean Green. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Lucroy gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. The pitcher, CC Sabathia, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground is short. L has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Striding in once again, Carlos Beltran. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Kinsler. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And there's the slider from Sabathia as he jumps ahead, 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Trying to pick things up. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Mackey. And that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Buddy Bell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Fouled straight back. Chopped weakly to the left. There to take it is Ramirez. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Settling in now, Storm Mackey comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and it's a good start to the inning for Garza. 2 away. Stepping in, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side, Teaza from the outfield grass. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box, Luber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right back to work is Sabathia as he gets ahead of the first batter here. 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which can go against you, or you're going to knock him out right after being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up at. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
And there's ball 2 now.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Had a good cut there, but he can't time the breaking ball. That evens us at 2-2. And Sabathia misses here. He runs full now, 3-2. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Green waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses for ball 1. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Jorge Posada. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Jorge Posada.
On the ground, softly towards second. Deaza is there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Coda Glover comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring in the ever-dangerous third baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Now at the plate, Coda Glover. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th as he was a late entrant into this one. Here's a high pop-up. Martinez calls for it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready once again, Michael Deaza. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Fielder number 15.
Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Chopped foul right by home plate. Mikey. Strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 3-1 to Beltran. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Ready for another shot now. Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now he's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base. This is how 2-out rallies start.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And the 2. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Second baseman, Ian.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important. To get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Ready for another chance? CC Sabathia. He's 0 for 1 now. J.D. Martinez is into the on-deck circle now, and by doing so, that'll signal the end for CC Sabathia. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at-bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you. Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Ready once again, Buddy Bell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. To third. To his right, Ramirez. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Kelvin Herrera enters to do the pitching. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Well, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Now the pitch. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. 0-2. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lou Brock. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in once again, Manny Machado. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this is fouled straight back. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging it.
Getting out for New York City. Left fielder, Storm Mackey.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Brock comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Riding in once again, Victor Martinez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count. His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. And Victor able to lay off that one, and the count moves to 1-2.
Wow, that's a close pitch to take, but when you're a good hitter like this guy, to take that pitch on 0-2, you have to have a pretty good eye.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt, but he can't get it there in time. Martinez reaches on the strikeout. Into the box now, Jorge Posada. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change it.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll hit down to first on the hit by pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the run is in to score from second. Throw won't get him. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. On the ground to the right side and through. A base hit. And that'll score the runner from third as they seize control here, 3-2. Striding into the box, Ian Kinsler. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Tyler Clippard takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A 1-1 home to Kinsler. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Sean Green comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. In now, Kelvin Herrera. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Orlando Cepeda will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll
Orlando Cepeda.
Tapper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Hit on the ground to short. Taken in by Machado. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is. Roberto Osuna gets the call from
now pitching.
Standing in, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. Lifted in the air to right field. Green is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Lucroy.
Settling in now, Tyler Clippard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Number 36, Tyler Clippard.
Adrian Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now to try. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Michael Deaza is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Another one sent foul. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Cabrera in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more.
Fielder, number 15, Carlos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out toward second. Kinsler's got it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Your attention, please.
A new pitcher to tell you about now, is it'll be the hard-throwing Fernando Rodney that gets the nod here. Buddy Bell is in to start things off as he looks at him.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Brock arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. For the first down.
Left fielder, Storm Mackey.
Storm Mackey is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
This is pulled into right, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Digging in, Victor Martinez, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1, and there he goes towards second. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Brock will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now batting, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Curtis Granderson will get the call to pinch hit here. As we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Paul Goldschmidt will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Miguel Cabrera.
This one's down to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Ken Griffey Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Beltran is going to have room out there as he puts. Striding in, Lou Brock. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Green is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Here's Manny Machado now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Chapman's ready. Here it comes on 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you.
Green is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Aroldis Chapman. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our